it might snap. It might snap. Oh, okay. Oh, it broke in midair. Holy man, that was cool. Want to keep up with the latest Camodo Gaming videos? Be sure to subscribe and click that bell. Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of Floating Sandbox. And yes folks, we are back once again, and today we are back with a brand new update. So I am happy to announce that you guys at home can finally download this update. I had in the previous couple episodes a private build showing the fire and the melting of the ships. Well folks, the Trial by Fire update is now out. So you got the heat and the fire, you've got like 65 new ships, and overall there's a lot of cool things to this update. Now, I will link the game down in the description. If you want to play it. There also is another link within that that shows a really detailed description on what all the new items are and some of the new tools and how everything really works. But there's a new tool in here, and folks, prepare yourself. So you're looking at the Titanic 2, which I think this is a new version of the Titanic that potentially is coming out. Don't quote me on that. You can see the modern like lifeboats in the side, yet it kind of keeps the old Titanic look. And well, we're going to test the new weapon on it. We have the Thanos snap. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh boy, are you kidding me? That's amazing. I mean, it's good for a couple like hits. Like you're not going to sit there and do it to every ship, but yeah, that's a cool tool. And look at that. It's actually spreading all the particles and stuff down to the bottom of the ocean here. So yeah, we've got plenty of new ships to check out. We've got new toys to play with. It's going to be a blast. Like I said, link down in the description. I do want to thank the dev for continuing support on this game and making it really, really awesome. So if you're enjoying this on the channel, maybe hit that thumbs up button, and let's load up another creation. So you can see on the screen here, we've got a load of creations. There's the AT-AT from Star Wars. There's the Ark ship from the movie 2012. By the way, that movie was terrible. I don't know if anybody actually does like it. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that likes it. But geez, I just had to get that off my chest. So it's going to actually be really, really fun to melt this. So for anybody that's watched my previous episodes, know that I did have access, like I said, to the fire update and the heat and combustion options. So we're going to go to those. What we're going to do, we're going to turn the thermal conductivity adjustment all the way up. And we're gonna make the water really, really, really hot. So as soon as we do that, it's gonna take... Oh no, I just snapped it again. Are you serious? Sorry, I need to probably turn that off and go to a different tool. My bad. Okay, so I've turned that off. Hold on, is the ship all goopy yet? It's looking a little floppy on the front. So yeah, oh... So you know what happens? This is what happens when you trust this little Ark thing from the 2012 movie. I mean, there were so many disasters in it. Somebody had to take into account something getting really hot. So yeah, it's melting. And that is very, very awesome. So to me, that's just one of the most amazing updates ever. When I first saw this, I was so amazed watching stuff melt. And of course, you can change the materials of the water and the sky, like I did in previous episodes, to make it look like lava and everything's just melting. And oh boy, that is amazing. Oh, I don't want to see that hit the bottom. Oh, geez. Should we try to put it out? I mean, we could get the fire extinguisher and attempt to... Actually, the fire extinguisher seems a little more efficient than it used to be. I could just be crazy, but I don't think it's going to make a difference because... Yeah, it's just, it keeps catching back on fire. It's fine. All the poor souls that were in the little Ark from the 2012 movie. Oh boy. There it goes. It's going to the bottom of the ocean like slime. It's just goopy. I mean, we could try to, I guess, jack the water back down to stop this, but what's the fun? You know, let's just go ahead and do it. Let's see if we can slow it down. There we go. Oh. Okay, so it did not like when I did that. So making the water chill again, it's created some weird effects. Huh. Well, I'll be. That looks pretty amazing. Hold on, let's go back up here. Let's go ahead and respawn that. So yeah, there's a lot of options that you guys can play with as far as heat and combustion. We also still have the heat blaster tool, so we can turn that up all the way. Let's make its radius just ridiculous. So we've got that. We got the heat blaster. I'm eventually going to remember these hotkeys for these again. Of course, they've added a Q for the Thanos snap. And make sure I don't press that repeatedly. But yeah, the heat blaster, well, conveniently under H. All right. Ooh, wow, that thing is really effective against this. What the heck? Okay, does this have like an alternate? Wait, what is the alternate for this? Is it a freeze blaster? Okay, so when you hit shift on a lot of the tools, you get like an alt mode for them. What is this? What? Is that cooling it down? I'm wondering if that's what it is. So if I go, whoop, no, on, whoop. Okay, can I cool it? Is that? Oh, it is cooling it down. It's doing the same effect when we cool down the water. So, hot on. Hot off, or, oh, okay. I was gonna say hot off. No, it just blew up the whole ship. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool alt mode. Now, of course, I think you still have the ultraviolet mode for everything, so we could really, really get crazy with this stuff. Ultraviolet mode. Let's go ahead and turn that on real quick. There we go. Let's go and go Shift R. So, there's your ultraviolet mode, people. That is overkill when it comes to that. Wait, what is ultraviolet Thanos snap? Like, does it just disappear faster? Okay, it doesn't have an ultraviolet mode. Wait, can I unsnap stuff? No, I cannot unsnap this. I like how it makes ripples in the water, though. That's pretty cool. All right, let's grab another thing. All right, so we have the AT-AT from Star Wars, because why not? This is actually a really fantastic looking picture model here. Does it have like a flood zone? I'm actually kind of curious about this one. So say if we get the, no, let's not do the slicer. Let's do the smash. Now ultraviolet mode is on. Let's give it a little tap. Ready? Tap. Okay, that was a pretty big tap. You know, it'd be nice if there was like a hotkey for the ultraviolet mode. I mean, that's really not a very big inconvenience, but I'm just, just saying. So let's go. Okay. So if water gets into this, what are the compartments like? Oh, look at that. That's actually kind of cool looking. So you can see how the legs are separated, even though technically they're together here in the drawing. So if I were to hit this leg here, hit that one there. Yeah, there actually is quite a few little individual compartments in here. That's kind of cool to see. Of course, this is a really awkward thing to sink. I don't know why it's in the middle of the ocean. Somebody might be able to explain this to me. Wait, can we repair this in like, okay, I think we can. Repair tool, is it R? Oh no, it's E. Okay, it's repair structures E. Okay, come on, we gotta repair it. No, come on, don't hit too hard. Oh, are you serious? On, we can resurface this. Okay, let's let it fall down and do its thing and settle at the bottom of the ocean. I wonder, and I know we've tried this before with several ships, but since the repair tool seems a little bit more efficient now, I wonder if we can actually make this thing rise up out of the water again. That would be cool to see if there was like a weld tool. So say if you maybe cut the head off of this, you can kind of weld the metal to seal it back off. That would be kind of a cool tool. Let me try to put this back together real quick. Folks, I'm debating on how doable this is. The ship keeps, or I shouldn't say ship, the walker keeps hitting the bottom of the ocean and crushing itself. I'm trying to make the stuff disappear. You know, maybe if there wasn't a gaping hole on the back of this would actually be a little bit better. Oh, come on, repair a little bit. Okay, you know what? We should probably just get the, was it the flood tool? Okay, so you had the flood tool, and then of course you have the anti-flood, which, I don't know. Don't I have an anti-flood, or is, hold on, which tool is that? Yeah, I believe holding shift actually tries to take water out of this. We're probably gonna have to try to turn on ultraviolet mode here. See if I can get it to go out a little bit faster. Okay, apply. Oh, no, it's collapsing more. Come on. Come on. I don't know if I can do this. Let's move it. We're going to pick it up and put it back on the surface here. There we go. Let's get that flood tool. No, I thought maybe I could reverse the flood effects, which I think that might still be working. Yeah, we're not getting this back. This thing is a little too destroyed to work. But what if we were to do this with a ship? Oh, let me grab a ship out. All right, so we have a new cargo ship. This thing looks great. It's a little wobbly looking. It looks like the back might be sloping off a bit. But for the most part, very cool looking cargo ship that we could probably punch a hole in. And I just want to see if we could save something like this right now. So let's go smash. Okay, wait, ultraviolet mode needs to go off real quick before we do this. Yeah, we definitely don't want that. All right, so I go tap. Okay, so we got a hole. Okay, so let's go and get the repair tool out. Okay, so actually look at the compartments on this one. These are really cool because the actual cargo containers at the top, they do float. So they do actually try to keep the ship up. And you can cut them off individually, and it's a pretty cool little effect. Okay, let's go ahead and reseal that. Okay, so the ship is sealed. And then, can't I drain here? There we go. So yeah, the alt mode, or the shift mode, I should say, of the flood tool is to take water out. It doesn't really do it extremely fast, which you might actually be able to adjust that in the settings. But yeah, that still looks pretty cool though. You know what? Since it's been so long since we've done this, let's go and trigger a tsunami real quick. See what it's like when it hits this big old cargo ship. Wait, which direction are we coming from here? Oh, it's coming from the back. Oh, buddy. Good luck with this. This is gonna hurt. Oh, boy. Hopefully you hold it together here. Okay, and here comes the tsunami. Do you guys think it's gonna survive? It's already got a little bit of water in it. Ooh, there we go. Oh, it might snap. It might snap. Whoa, okay. Oh, it broke in midair. Holy man, that was cool looking. Hold on. Wait, where did that wave come from? There's like a rogue wave that was coming the opposite direction. Alright, you think we could save this? We totally can, can't we? No, we're not doing that. I mean, we could maybe save a side. Hold on, which side's gonna try to float here? You know what? We could really save the important stuff. Let's cut off the cargo. Wait a minute. Yeah, look at that. The cargo doesn't flood. So, is this gonna be buoyant enough to keep it above? I doubt it. But, you know, we could shed some weight. Hold on, let's go. Okay, we're gonna cut this right down here. Okay, come on. Oh, I gotta make this fast. Okay, do a unclean cut here. Okay, cut that end off. And then we can cut back here. Okay, hold on. Saw that. We're like a surgeon here for ships. Is this working? This is working, I think. Hold on, let's cut off a little bit more. It needs to shed some more weight. It's like liposuction for ships. Okay, hold on. Cut that front part off. There we go. Okay. There we go. We saved. Oh, and a wave hits it. You know, maybe we should just cut off the superstructure. Actually, I think there's a person in there. There's like a lone person in there. It's fine, buddy. Let's just cut that off. There we go. All right, let's cut this down here. All right. Cargo is officially saved. The boat, not looking so good down there. Not looking that toasty. Oh, man, I love these cargo ships. Ah, look at this. We have another really cool creation. We actually had the Deepwater Horizon, which was a oil platform, and this one's got the drill. Uh-oh. That is cool. It actually has the drill down there, and is this going to travel down? There's the platform. Okay, I think it's got too much momentum. Okay. All right, I probably should have set that down in the water a little better. But yeah, it's actually got the drill down here. There's like a blowout preventer or a BOP on it. That looks really cool. All right, here we go. Yeah, these oil platforms are something to marvel at. In real life, just how they're set up, how they operate. That is pretty ridiculous, but I thought I'd just pull that out real quick just to show you guys some of the new creations here. There's not much we can do with this one, and I think this one is already kind of prone to sinking. Yeah, it's definitely going down. All right, let's grab something else. We have an HMS the Squid. What the heck is this? This is a sub? Is that really all the compartments in this thing? So say if I were to stick a hole or punch a hole in this thing, would that... Oh, and I kind of need to see this. Wow, that's got a bunch of little individual compartments there. That's kind of cool looking. I feel like we should melt this. I mean, this is still all about the new update. So we could turn up the max burning particles. I think that makes the game lag. It's got a little thing showing like, hey, if we do too many particles, the game's going to really, really get bad. Now, air temperature. We could jack it up really high. Okay, so that burns obviously on the surface there. Well, it actually burnt the flag. The ship itself is fine. That's a thing. I wonder how strong this ship is. We can go ahead. Let's just ease up the water temp here. There we go. Just make it a little bit soggy. I don't know if it's going to really do anything to it. Now, that thermal conductivity, having it up really high actually is a pretty good setting, too. You turn that up. I can hear noises. Definitely the ship's not happy with what's happening right now. So, rendering, we should probably change some stuff here to make it look a little bit more ominous, I would say. So, if we turn this up here and we go to, let's go to like a red. Let's just make this kind of a couple shades of red here. Give me just a second while I adjust this. Okay, apply this. Oh, yes. That actually looks like, it looks like lava or maybe blood. Okay. Let's go ahead and adjust the rocks. Did we have, is there like a really just kind of almost like a darker rock? All right, let's just change this to black. And then let's make the sky look like the apocalypse here. So let's go with kind of a shade like that. And then let's go apply. There we go. So we have the futuristic, which I can't figure out. I think this is a sub. I don't think this is a ship. But yeah, whatever this thing is, I wonder if it's actually from something. I can imagine it probably is. Tell you what, this thing is one tough cookie. Okay, I'm watching particles fall off now. Okay, I feel like I should mess with some more heat settings here. Let's make the water temp all the way. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's what's going to break the camel's back here. It is not enjoying that. Now, we could also play with the goop. I know that sounds really weird, but, oh yeah, we got the swirl tool. I forgot about it. Can we swirl the goop? We're trying to. Hold on, let's try to move it out real quick. Let's put it up here. Oh yeah, I forgot the air temperature is also really, really high. Oh boy, there it goes to the bottom. I could watch this all day. Like, there's just something about watching something melt like this. That's actually just really cool. Oh, there it goes to the bottom. It's getting really dark red down here. And yeah, it's just going to be one big pile down there. Okay, so we've got this. Now, I don't think there's been any adjustments to any of the other tools as far as I should probably reset the whole world here because, yeah, we probably need to get out of the molten lava state. All right, so we have another ship here. This is the SS Manhattan, and I do not believe we've ever played with this because I don't remember a ship that had helicopters on it that falls into the ocean. Okay, we can have fun with this. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out some of the old school tools, and I don't know if, like I said, if anything's been adjusted with these, but I really just want to play with them, like the antimatter bomb, you've got the impact bombs, or the remote control bomb, but I don't think it gets really any better than the antimatter bombs. So, where would we stick it? I mean, we could stick one in the middle, or we could trigger one on each end. Let's do each end real quick. All right. It's been a while since we've done this, folks. Here we go. Oh, it's jiggly. Uh-oh. Is it going to tear it? It's going to tear it like paper. Oh, this is a tough one. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, the helicopter popped up out of the water. Whoa! That ship was really, really resilient. That thing did not want to go. Wait. So, if we were to adjust the strength of the ship, how many problems would the antimatter bombs have with it? Okay, so we're going to turn this thing up to full strength real quick. So we've got that. Let's go antimatter bomb here, antimatter bomb here. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Okay, so I think that's the flag that's doing that on the back. Oh, what's it gonna... Oh, it's taking it down. Wait, where are we going? It can't do it. It can't rip them. It can't... Okay. That's something new I don't think we've ever seen in Floating Sandbox. Have we not tried that before? And it's gonna come right back up. So setting something to max strength makes it to where you can't rip it in half. Now, I gotta remember, does ultraviolet mode... Does it actually affect those antimatter bombs? Because if it does, we're about to have a really, really big tug of war here. So let's go boom, boom. Okay, activate it again. All right, does that make... It looks like it's definitely doing... No, it's going faster. Uh-oh. What? It looks like somebody's wrapping up a towel and it's about to slap somebody with it. What's going to happen here? We're going to have spaghetti? I think it's going to be spaghetti... What? Okay. Well, that's something. I mean, the ship's still trying to come back up to the surface, so it's fairly strong. Holy man, that was cool. And then, of course, you have the helicopter down here. I guess this person kind of lucked out. All right, so the last thing we're going to check out here is the Red October. Now, it's before a lot of people's time. Actually, it was a book, and then there was a movie, The Hunt for Red October. But yeah, it's a submarine, and this thing looks really, really nice. So I figured this would be our last little creation that we check out. Now, I should probably adjust that strength back down. But like I said, I do want to thank them for informing me that there was a new update. Now, if you guys have any suggestions, anything that you want to see me try, comment below, let me know. But let's go ahead and destroy this thing. I feel like we should just stick timer bombs all over it, just to, you know, have a little bit of fun here. Oh. Is there a limit to these again? Oh, wait. I didn't know those actually, is that new? I could've, oh, okay, it doesn't really matter. I did not notice that if a timer bomb goes below the water, it actually diffuses it. Huh. How have I never noticed that before? I want to say maybe that's somewhat new. Hold on, let's place that back up there. Let's go up here. Maybe we should do the remote control bomb. There we go. Okay, these are good with water, right? Yeah, these are good. Okay, yeah, this is just way too much. Talk about overkill here, but, you know, ever since they updated the particle system to make it where, like, you can actually, a lot of this stuff will stay in the map, this is going to be actually really cool looking. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Never gets old. Never gets old one bit. Well, let's go ahead and spawn that back in, punch a hole in it. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for all the love and support on the Floating Sandbox series. You guys are absolutely amazing. Like I said, go download this yourself. Check it out. Play with the fire, I should say the Trial by Fire update. I do love that name. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for all the love and support, and we will see you guys next time.